Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of this weather.
I don't know. I thought you always liked to be more cold than hot.
Well, yeah, you can always add a layer.
I know.
Add a layer.
But yeah, 15 to go, wind chill.
I tell you what, it cuts right through you, even when you're fat like me.
I know, and either way.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome to your very cold old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz.
And I'm Bud Driscoll.
Bud Driscoll.
Now, you know, it wasn't this cold 25 years ago,
No,
was it?
check this out.
Why don't you tell them?
January 19th, 1986. I remember that date, 25 years ago. It might not be nice to fool Mother Nature, but she's certainly pulling a fast one on some plants and trees in Kansas. Normally at this time of the year, the mercury seldom peaks above 35 degrees, with lows around 14.
And below.
But for the past few weeks, high temperatures have been hovering in the mid-60s.
Really?
1986. And temperature records have fallen by the wayside.
Ooh.
On Friday, a new record of 69 was set, breaking by 2 degrees the record set in 1923.
My God.
That was a 43-year record. Is that right? 63-year record.
I don't do higher math.
No, I don't either. That's why I work for a newspaper. The weather has encouraged, journalist.
Yeah.
The weather has encouraged tree buds, flowers, and winter wheat to join the sun worshippers in basking in above average temperatures. But if it stays warm much longer, and then typical winter weather returns, officials are concerned that plants might be nipped in the bud.
Nipped in the bud. Didn't Barney Fife said that? I'm gonna nip it in the bud.
Gonna nip her in the bud.
Well, let's stay, go back to 1961 now, January 20th.
Still in diapers then.
Yeah. Now, this is a cautionary tale.
Okay.
A 15-year-old boy caught by police in a love tryst with a 21-year-old woman Thursday was charged Friday and held in jail. The boy is the same one who caused phony bomb scares at Salina and Sacred Heart High Schools last month, authorities said. The woman appeared in police court Thursday on a charge of vagrancy, but the charge was dropped. Sergeant Francis Drake, police juvenile officer, said it is likely no other charges will be filed against the woman, a bar waitress.
You know, 2 names come to mind. Kaczynski and Letourneau.
That's right.
You know what we're talking about.
And it has happened then, it happens now.
Get a load of this one from January 17th, 1936.
Right.
A counterfeiting case came to light in Salina late Thursday after city and county officers had raided a house at 123 South Oakdale and seized a sock full of queer money. The sock contained 22 counterfeit half dollars and 2 phony silver dollars, officers said. The plant in which the money was made was not located. Sheriff C.J. Anderson said the coins were crudely made of an alloy metal and were apparently molded.
I call that queer money.
Cha-ching.
Don't ask, don't tell.
That's right.
Okay. January 18th, 1911. 100 years ago.
The Wayback Machine.
Yeah, John Sears, aged about 60, died at the Salina County Poor Farm at 5 o'clock this morning. He had been ill with pneumonia for the past 2 or 3 days.
Poor fella.
And apparently was getting along all right until he got hiccups Monday night.
Ugh.
The county physician says Sears hiccuped himself to death. Sears was taken from the train here a week ago and Saturday in serious condition. And Monday a week ago was taken to the county farm. He said he had no relatives except 2 sisters from whom he had received no word for over 12 years. He was on his way from Oklahoma to Denver when he was taken sick here. He will be buried this afternoon at the cemetery near the poor farm. And I
Poor guy.
stopped hiccuping.
Enough to give you hiccups.
I know. So if you're walking by some lonely night in the graveyard and you hear a hic, it's probably Mr. Sears.
Probably is. January 21, 1911. 3 weeks ago, when the cold wave hit Salina, G.E. Holmberg, a local real estate man who lives at 621 South Santa Fe, went home one night and with milk pail in hand went to the barn to do the chores. He usually started the chores by milking, but that night his Jersey cow was gone. Where do you suppose she was?
Jersey?
Jersey. Probably, yeah. He searched for some time, and when he heard something walking around in the hayloft, he made a trip upstairs, and there he found his car his cow eating his $10 hay.
Better in his car eating his hay.
That's right. It is presumed that the cow got cold and went up the loft where it was warmer.
Wow.
The animal was able to climb up a steep stairway, but even with the assistance of several men, Mr. Holmberg has been unable to get her down. Mr. Holmberg said he has to carry water upstairs every day. He has not decided what he will do with the cow.
Might as well turn it into a bedroom up there.
That's right.
You know.
Hang drapes.
Well, at least he doesn't have to bend over to milk the cow now.
Read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
Okay, everybody, bundle up.
That's right.
And
It's cold
hope it'll
out
be
there.
warmer yesterday. And we'll see you again yesterday.